QTE will be slightly different. I'll be changing the format a little bit. The format now will be we'll choose a subject, and then there'll be a series of questions that I will answer regarding the subject. The hope is at the end of the episode, you'll be able to get a basic idea about the subject. And if you have any further questions, you can just post your questions on the comment section, and if I can answer them, I will answer them. Alright, so let's move on for today. The subject today is the Razer Tartarus. Okay. It's the love child of a keyboard and a gamepad. Okay, well, it's a, technically it's a gaming pad that has 15 programmable buttons on the top with 2 programmable buttons on the side. It also has a directional pad on the side. That's an 8-direction pad. Well, for gaming, obviously. But the intention of the Tartarus is that on certain games, particularly first-person shooters, your movement is normally controlled with your WASD keys. So that's 4 keys being controlled by 3 fingers. By moving the directional controls to the directional pad on the side, you can use your thumb to do your directional movements. So ideally, you're freeing up 2 fingers for your controls. Combined with the 15 programmable keys, well, 17 if you include the 2 on the side, it allows you to have more hotkeys other than your movements. On traditional FPS like the old Counter-Strike, it doesn't really give much benefit. But if you take the FPS games that actually require you to press skill buttons to activate certain skills, like in Mass Effect, then this becomes very, very useful. Simply because you don't have to reach into awkward positions or stop your movement because you have to let go of your one of your movement key, one of your 3 movement fingers to just reach number 1, number 2, or number 3. This also is very useful when you're playing games that were originally designed for the console and then ported to the PC. Because normally the key bindings of these they're just all over the place. And although you can change the key bindings in the game itself, it's not always possible. Some games actually lock the keybinds on certain actions, so yeah, it can get very, very difficult. Oh, well, locally it will cost you around 4,000 pesos. Probably be able to get a little lower, but I set aside 4,000 pesos. You should be safe within that. Well, it all really depends, like on the games that you're playing the most. Like I mentioned, if you're playing the FPS games, then yeah, there's very good benefit for it. Yeah, and games that were originally made for the console and then ported to the PC, like mentioned Shadows of Mordor already, Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, that's another one. Yeah, it helps a lot. It really does help a lot in your gaming. Also, MOBAs, I can get some benefit, I guess, but not as much as the FPS players and the action-adventure games from consoles ported to the PC players. Well, I got mine at Data Blitz, so they sell those. Other retailers that I can name would actually be the Octagon sells it as well. I've seen PC Express have it in their price lists once in a while. There are other retailers that actually carry it. Just go to your tech section in the mall and you're bound to find it. Additionally, if you wanna get to see the unit in action, like a demonstration, you can visit the Razer store in SM North EDSA. They have a unit there that you can play around with. I believe they also sell it, so yeah, if you like it, then buy it right then and there. Not the Tartarus itself. It has a Chroma version, which is more expensive. I'm not sure how much that costs since I haven't asked around for the Chroma version. But yeah, the Chroma version allows you to change the color of the backlighting from razor green to practically any color you'd like. It also allows you to put some lighting effects like breathing and that shimmering rainbow thing. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it for this video. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you have any questions regarding the Razer Tartarus, post them down below and I will be happy to answer them if I can.